This podcast is part of the Zio to Hero Podcast Network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices. We can hear them. We can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
Now, you know who's very intimidating? Blake Foster. That dude standing next to him, you're like, oh my God, this dude looks like he'll eat me.
Oh, Muff loves Blake Foster, let me tell you.
As we go up, like, you used to be cute. What happened?
Yeah.
Like, oh God.
That dude is intimidating, though. I'll tell you that. I was standing next to him. I was like, oh my God.
He went from having a chili bowl haircut to making you have a chili bowl haircut.
Honestly.
I probably did have a chili bowl that day. I was gonna talk to all y'all at NostalgiaCon, but Campbell Cooley completely distracted me, and then he loves to talk, so I was like sitting there talking to him, and then I was walking off, and I was like, oh, I never got to meet the guys. Welcome to this episode of Zio to Hero with me, Billy, and Jim. Sometimes when he's mentally here, sometimes it's like throwing a wet spaghetti against the room window.
I feel attacked.
You should feel attacked.
I'm gonna come get you, and that's not violence. I'm just gonna come get you.
Give me hugs.
No,
all right.
No.
Hey, listen.
No. In our family, that's a form of violence.
True. So tonight, Jimmy, we got some special guests with us tonight, returning guests that we invited back on because there's some new information that we should put out there and spread this around because we need this to be the biggest event in Texas. That's right, and a Texas event. Don't you feel at home?
Can we beat any Cowboys game? If we could beat one, I'm done. We're good. We've won.
Well, you're comparing tomatoes to potatoes.
No, I'm comparing amazing things to complete and total trash. I mean, the Cowboys are trash. Like, that's what it is.
Ow. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Well, so tonight our guests are back from Morphinomal Expo, which we talked to a while back, and at that point in time, it was just an idea that was being swirled around, and now we actually have some concrete evidence and some, I guess, guess, time, date, area.
We could take down the murder boards for this. We finally have actual evidence.
Put up the spinning board.
The spinning board. Okay.
Yeah, put that up next.
Okay, spinning board.
But,
okay, got you.
Yeah, so
I got you.
All the way from Morphinomal Expo, we have returning that Love Muffin, which we will never give away. We'll never give away his real name.
Never.
Secret safe with us, Muffin.
Oh, I know it. Yes.
And actually a new guest, but also with Morphinomal Expo, we have John, or as he's known, the Red Truck Ranger on Instagram. Red Ranger Truck. How did I mess that up? And I'm a Power Ranger fan.
You are disappointing.
Disappointing.
Come on.
I gotta leave now. I gotta leave.
You gotta go.
Bye, John.
Hey.
Thanks for having me on. We'll see y'all next week.
But yeah, thanks for joining us again tonight. How is it doing out there in wow, okay, we actually got everybody again here in Texas. So yeehaw.
Yippee-ki-yay. Oh wait, I can't say that.
You can. Let's just bleep it out.
Yeah, so how's it?
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
you can cuss.
Yeah, you can cuss. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to hear myself get bleeps. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay. Ooh, I can't wait to hear that. Baby.
Holy shit, I didn't even know we could cuss. That's fucking amazing.
Man, I love it.
It'll be really
Really?
fucking entertaining in this little section.
Jim,
Holy shit.
You gotta blur that whole section.
Just beep for like a good solid 30 seconds.
Just pixelate me while you're doing it. Pixelate.
Yeah. You gotta
the whole
do that.
thing. Just like, nope.
Oh my god.
Beep,
So-
beep, beep, beep.
to all our listeners out there that y'all actually work with Morphinomal Expo, a Power Ranger Expo that's in Texas, because sometimes it's kind of hard to get out of state because, I mean, good Lord, trying to get out of Texas is 8 hours itself. And so we don't have the time or money to go to Georgia, Florida, Ohio, California.
Or want to go to Idaho or anywhere else like Wyoming. We don't want to go there.
So that y'all actually came up with a random idea one night. And how long has this expo been going for again?
Since 2017.
Oh, dang, that's a while. Okay, wow, 7 years.
Yeah, been going strong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, strong. With some air quotes around it.
A rebirth, if you will.
A rebirth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. And y'all actually changed locations lately that y'all were like, what was the reason? So I saw that y'all went to a location like a convention center, and then y'all went back to like basically y'all's roots of the mall.
Yeah, it was the original plan was to kind of do like a more intimate kind of like show because we were just kind of getting back on our feet, and that was kind of like the core of what we always did even in the beginning, was just kind of like something where it wasn't just like, oh, sign your, come meet them, get an autograph and then get on your way. Like, we wanted a place where people could chat and just kind of like hang out with the Rangers, so to say. And that was kind of what organically happened with our shows. So this year, since we thought, hey, we're gonna only have like maybe 3 or 4 people, let's just find like a more intimate kind of venue, since the fees for the mall and all that were gonna be like way too outstanding for like just a few guests.
Oh,
But
no.
then, as always, every year it just snowballs into something even greater than we imagined. So we were like, well, we can't have everybody like sardines in that little spot. We have to go back to where our roots were, and it felt more at home Indian, anyways. So we think it was the right call, anyways.
Oh yeah, and you weren't joking about like snowballing, because at first you had your first handful of guests, and then now just recently it just started snowballing, like you said, and I'm not gonna give away any names, but yeah, you just like bam, 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 bam. I was watching your live and the other night, and it was just like that. You were just announcing new guests, and I was like, wow, okay, interesting. How you literally just said it, snowball.
That's the best way I can describe it, really.
I don't know, man. I would probably say avalanche, but hey, that's just me.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably a better way to indicate it. Yeah, that's more of an
Snowball
avalanche.
is just like this.
Let's tell it to Billy how he can how he can understand it. Billy, it went from 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds.
Wow,
it was fast.
Damn.
That's right. It went full fire breathing technique like number 3 real quick.
What are you talking about?
You're Demon Slayer. You know what? You know what? I'm done.
Oh my god.
I'm going back to Texas.
You're in. Oh my god. You sound like an
I'm gonna go down the street in Texas.
I can go to hell. I'm going to Texas.
I'm going to Texas.
I want to Texas.
Okay, and actually, you actually have a very unique set of guests coming as well, and I'll let y'all say that one later on. But yeah, so let's definitely get down into this one. So where did it all begin? This is gonna be fun naming all the guests off, because like there's some I never thought would come to Texas or San Antonio area, and they're coming now.
Oh yeah.
So actually, if you want to name off the two, so you have actually 2 unique guests coming from not from America either. If you want to name those off real quick.
John, would you like to do the honors?
I'll go ahead and do that one. We got 2 very special guests. One making their first appearance here in America, the other one a returning one. But it's been a while since she's been here. What is it? We have Reiko Chiba, Dire Ranger Pink, and then we also have Shiro Izumi, the Green Ranger, or the Dragon Ranger, I should say, making his first stop here at Morphinomal Expo. And we can't tell you how excited we are to have these 2 unique guests here, because it's like, where else are you going to see these 2 guests, let alone in San Antonio? So to have these 2 guests, hopefully we can take it to the next level and say, hey, y'all, we are here. We are serious about doing this. But again, by the fans, for the fans, and hopefully everyone will be able to partake in it. As y'all have mentioned earlier, we moved from the Deco Ballroom Center to Wonderland of the Americas. So again, to accommodate everyone, because once that announcement went out, I mean, the the roof just blew off at that point. So I mean, we realized we need to get a bigger space that is going to be able to hold all these potential attendees coming here, and we feel Wonderland of the Americas, again, the rebirth, going back to our roots, was the right call for that. So again, it's going to be an amazing event. We cannot wait.
Oh yeah, and now the question I have is, how did you reach out to the Japanese actors? Like, did you just send a message, or do they have like agents you messaged, or?
That one's gonna have to be more of a question for Adam, really. But
Yeah.
basically, the gist is someone pretty much reached out to him because word started spreading about our show, and it was just a stroke of luck. All the planets aligned, and we started talking business, and we worked something out. But yeah, it was just kind of like, hey, I hear you guys are doing this, Power Ranger convention type thing, and like I have access to these guests. Like, let's try to work something out. And then whatever he did behind the scenes after that, I couldn't tell you. But
Okay,
he made it happen.
It's fair, yeah. So when I would watch college football, especially with Texas, whenever they brought West Virginia in and a couple other teams from other conferences, they would give the head coach a cowboy hat. And I was thinking, why don't we give them cowboy hats?
All our fans. Just talking about football. They're gone.
Since they're coming to Texas, give them a cowboy hat, Make a cowboy hat.
No, cowboy boots. Get them something special. They'll never.
Yeah. It'd be something unique, like have like a Power Morphicon, or not Power Morphicon, Morphinomal Expo, like label on it.
Right.
That'd be cool. It'd be something unique for them to take back.
No, what you do is you take them to Whataburger.
You already know that's on the list. It always has to. They have to hit it up.
It has to be the patty mounts for sure.
Okay, that's it.
Has to be the patty mounts.
Though I am looking through your guest list, and I am super excited about Campbell Cooley.
Oh my god!
I was looking through the guest list. I'm like, is that Campbell Cooley? Yeah.
He's always a sweetheart. He's always nice. He's one of the kindest people I've ever met. Honestly, he's always a great time. He brightens up the room. He always knows how to like talk to people.
He really does. Like when I met y'all at NostalgiaCon, I looked over and I was like, is that Campbell Cooley? And then sure enough, that was him. And I immediately started talking to him, and he actually did a podcast with one of our really good friends from Mighty Morphin Conspiracy Theories. And in my life, I never had an actor or a voice actor take pictures with me. That was so cool.
That's the guy he is.
Yeah, he loves his fans. That's exactly what I heard, and he is true. Now, you know who's very intimidating? Blake Foster. That dude standing next to him, you're like, oh my god, this dude looks like he'll eat me.
Muff loves Blake Foster, let me tell you.
As you go up, like, you used to be cute. What happened?
Yeah.
Like, oh god.
That dude is intimidating, though. I tell you that. I was standing next to him. I was like, oh my god.
He went from having a chili boy haircut to making you have a chili boy haircut.
Honestly,
I probably did have a chili bowl that day. I was gonna talk to all y'all at NostalgiaCon, but Campbell Cooley completely distracted me, and then he loves to talk, so I was like sitting there talking to him, and then I was walking off, and I was like, oh, I never got to meet the guys.
that'll happen with him. He just knows how to carry on a conversation. Then you're just all enthralled. Next thing you know, like, oh man, it's been like over 2 hours. Like,
yeah, for real.
I didn't even realize.
Orbit at that point. You can't leave.
Yeah,
the day just goes by, but.
So as Jim mentioned, y'all actually have a guest. Campbell Cooley's going to be there. That's going to be so fun. You also have I'm gonna go down the name list right here if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
So y'all actually have Steve Cardenas. Dude's fun to talk to. Love that guy.
Super nice.
Yeah, super nice. We showed him a video of us like defending him as like the best Red Ranger, and he said, "Come take pictures with me now." And Jimmy's like, "How much do I pay?" And I was like, "Don't ask. He'll roundhouse you." So
Wow.
We're like, how much do I owe you? And he's like, no, don't worry about it. I was like, what? He goes like, you defended me. I was like, awesome.
There you go.
So yeah, so you got
super nice.
Steve Cardenas, MMPR Red and Zio Blue. You got Catherine Sutherland coming in from Zio Turbo and MMPR. I don't know how to say his first name. Is it Swalen?
Selwyn.
Selwyn Ward as Turbo Red and In Space Blue, which we didn't even get to meet him last. I think he canceled the last one that we were going to meet him at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something came up. Yeah.
Yeah, so we never got to see that. Who else we got here? We have Nakia Burist, which I've never met her before. That one's gonna be fun. From
lovely to me, very lovely to me.
Very. Oh, so she's from Turbo and Zio.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Blake Foster. You have I can't remember her name. Liana Ramirez.
Oh, so those were gifts from last year. So those last years, Blake Foster, those are last year's gifts.
Oh, it is last year.
Come on, Billy, get it together.
Sorry, I didn't see the date. My bad.
They got Andrew Gray, Steve Cardenas, Selwyn Ward, Brandon McLaren, which is SPD Red, who was also I think he was also in Jessica Jones. Was that him?
Yeah.
Jessica
Jones?
Yeah.
You got a lot.
You got the ninja, the kid who played Tommy, Michael Gatto.
Michael Gatto, yeah.
He was the last White Ranger, right? What appearance?
This is his first Texas appearance, so we're very honored to have that with us. To be his first Texas.
From what I've heard, he is super nice and really fun to be around.
That's what I hear too. So I'm excited to meet him actually.
Yeah, for real.
Then you got the Lunar Ranger, Philip Andrew.
Yep.
Yeah.
Philip Andrews, yeah.
And then Tammy Frank was the last big one I've seen in a list. Anyways,
that one's actually going to be very interesting. The JDF experience. That one's going to be very very unique because you're going to get to see. I guess you're going to get to see stuff that only JDF showed on camera in person this time in real life.
Wait. Are you having the new Yellow Ranger? Charlie Kirsch.
Charlie Kirsch.
Yeah, nice.
Well, we having Charlie.
We're having her. It's gonna be great.
Oh wow. Do y'all know what Tammy might bring of JDFs up there? I know the Green Ranger suit was like a guarantee.
So I know we're still getting more information on that. What is it? The Legacy of Nerd. He's working very close with her to bring that here. So yeah, we should be getting an announcement here soon enough on what some things to be expecting with the JDF experience. Again, from what we've been told, it's just we're gonna be having some screen used items, here that he took from the set, and then it was in his personal collection. So I think to get that and get the behind the scenes look of items used on the show, I think is exciting for anybody.
That's like legacy right there. You got to see that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be like trying to get first in line to see all that up close.
Oh yeah,
you're like, get out of the way. My name is Muffin.
Exactly.
I've seen it.
God.
It's kind of cool.
Okay, wow. Well, yeah, I'm like, because I'm definitely going. I'm like, I got to see what's going on. There's no chance of me going outside of Texas for a Power Ranger convention, so I'm like, I'm going to this. Like, we're doing this.
I got a toll tag just so I could bypass Austin to go to this.
That's right. Toll tag. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I despise toll roads. I will take the toll road to get to this because I do not want to drive to Austin. Not a chance.
Not even that expensive. It's like a few dollars just to get on the toll road, and you're just gonna bypass all that traffic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, freaking yesterday. So I'm like leaving work yesterday. I look over where I work at, the toll road is like the cheat like road you can go through for where I work at, and it was like 83 cents. I'm like, dang it. I can totally do this whole road today.
Oh, so you actually have some pretty unique stuff going on with the two Japanese actors that are coming here. the VIP dinner. Would you like to explain a little bit more with the VIP package with these two actors?
Yeah, so what is it? So for one, you're gonna be able to break bread, with the two Rangers. What is it? Actually, for all attendees, we still have 4 spots available for the Shiro Izumi, the Green Ranger VIP dinner package. We still have 4 spots available for that. What is it? Everyone in attendance will be entered into a raffle to go ahead and win a Blue Zayu Ranger pop toy from that actor. So again, from what we've been told, at least from what I found out, he hasn't really done these shows to get an autograph by him. I think that in itself is worth the price of admission for this. Again, everyone's gonna be able to have dinner with them. They're gonna answer your question that you may have. It's more of an intimate setting, when it comes to this. Like, hey, I actually had dinner with them, and that itself is a cool opportunity.
Well, now the question I have is, will they have like translators that are going to be with them, or would they know the English language?
Oh wow,
I'm just saying, would that?
racist.
I'm not. I'm just saying it'd be cool if they actually like
How
if they
dare
spoke to
you?
us.
Okay.
No, you do realize that most Japanese people speak English, right?
I didn't know that. I don't pay
Yeah.
attention.
Like when we go to Japan, so like when Americans go to Japan, you just speak English because most of them understand English.
No.
Not not
Alright.
everyone speaks it fluently, but they mostly all
Okay.
understand English.
The more you know. The little star
Ah.
now.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Russian star.
wait.
I love
the-
how we just
the-
all did the same thing. The same.
It has to be.
I'm on
The
the
more
camera,
you
but I was
fucking
doing it too,
know.
and then I saw your hands go up too.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to do it. It's like it's obligatory.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah.
Knowing is half the battle. Gee, Jose.
Oh dear God, Jim.
I mean, it works.
Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting event for I just got a random pop-up message of threatening me, or I guess, but
Okay,
only
all right, I like
me,
that.
only me
That's
would
it.
get.
I'm saying you better not be leaking no more stuff.
Oh no, it's from my coworker. She gets all violent. Like
Okay.
me.
Would you say she
That
gets
sounds like a
post?
personal problem there, buddy.
Yeah.
Personal problem.
If I don't show up anywhere, put my picture. Jim has pictures of me when I get lost. Put them on back of milk cartons or something.
To be fair, all those photos are just him crying. So, you know what? It's gonna be pretty realistic.
Nothing wrong with
I'll say
that.
that's
There's
actually
nothing
probably
wrong with
perfect
that.
because that's how they'll find them. They'll find them crying. So
Exactly.
it'd be perfect. They'd be like, yeah, that's the one.
Use guys.
Perfection.
Perfection. Oh man.
My photos in the QT truck stops.
Oh yeah. Oh dear God. Don't even get started on QT. Those things are so
I
expensive.
love QT. I tell people like, hey man, if you want to give me anything for my birthday, I wear a size QT gift card. So just FYI.
I have not heard that before.
I like that.
I saw
Walk
that
up
they
there
were.
and do like that giant soda for like 88 cents. I'm like, oh Lord, no.
I saw that they were selling Monster branded water, and I was like, I don't trust that.
Monster branded water.
Yeah, don't trust it.
Huh.
But yeah, so are you actually this event? Are y'all gonna actually have like vendors as well, like
Yes.
people? Okay.
So yeah, I myself will be a vendor set up for it. We have over 40 vendors signed up and ready to go. So there's gonna be a little bit of everything for everybody there. From tumblers, you're gonna find some earrings there, some photos. We do have one of the vendors set up that you will be able to take a photo with the Morphinomal logo on it for it. You get a free digital copy for that. Of course, if you want to get a physical item, there is a charge for that. But we have one of Pyramid FX who will be providing that, for us. So again, stop by, get a free photo with the Morphinomal logo, and it's going to get you taken care of.
Oh yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show up there. We're not gonna associate with anyone, and we're gonna throw metal cards at people with the Zero Hero logo on it, and be like,
don't do that.
"Listen to us! Listen to us! Listen to us!" Full on
No.
ninja
I
star.
call
It.
that
I got you. Like they're gonna call security on us at some point. Obnoxious. That's what they're gonna call us. Obnoxious.
Then
Probably.
when they call security,
mean-
we'll put the bubbles from Trailer Park Boys glasses on, Be like, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Legit,
We
yes,
have
I
twin
would.
siblings levels 2. Be like, you got wait hit a guy with glasses, right?
I'd hit him. I'd hit him for
Actually,
y'all.
yes.
Yeah.
I do it for free.
Yeah,
I don't even
exactly.
care.
You would? And just run. Or in our case, waddle really quickly away. While
yeah.
throwing cards at people. Like, let's show. Just like,
I wish we had our stuff together, like banners and tablecloths and stuff like that. I would love to like set up a table with. We were hit with so much stuff this year. It's like 7 months in. I'm like, damn, how do I tap out? Like,
Right.
It can be a
like,
lot.
I'm trying to give up, and they won't let me give up.
yeah, for real.
That's how I feel. How to
Yeah.
get myself into this.
Are y'all gonna have like cosplay contest and for this?
Yeah, we'll have a cosplay contest with it that we're having set up. We got some panels, of course,
Ooh.
going on, exclusive panels with the Japanese,
Ooh.
which is
Ooh.
available with I think it's just VIP, right, John?
Yes, VIP packages will be having an exclusive seats at the Zayu Ranger panels. Again, it's going to be both of them. Again, the very limited seating. It's about maybe 30 seats total. So again, very intimate, very one-on-one with it.
Wow.
So if you have a VIP package, you already got yourself a spot there. But if you don't have one, we still have those available for purchase online until Friday. What does that put us on the 12th? So Friday will be
The
the last
12th.
day to purchase online. After that, it'll be cash only at the event. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you have cash, when making these purchases.
Yeah. And the biggest draw to this Morphinomal Expo is actually that y'all made it completely free to get in.
Oh yeah, free
Yes, go ahead.
entrance to go in and check all the vendors and all that, and see the cosplay contest and just kind of enjoy yourself. We're trying to find more things to add that we can so people can do, but we will have a celebrity area that will just be like $10 for a wristband to get in to go see them.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. All right. And then I'm assuming they're gonna have their own fees as well for like autographs and pictures and combos and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Carpal tunnel ain't free, buddy.
Nah.
From like the signature so much, you gotta, it ain't free.
Yeah.
But
when we went.
also, what is it? Real quick, if I can just jump in, what is
Oh, yeah,
that? If you don't feel like waiting in line that longer, you say you're pressed for time or time is money for you. We also do have our fast passes for $25 each. Going into the celebrity area as well. Again, this will get you a quicker access to the Rangers, and again, that'll be for all the Rangers. So
And
you
that
want
is,
to go ahead and skip a line.
and you can purchase that online and in person. Or
Yes, again, we have it online until the 12th, but after that, it'll be just going to be at the show, cash on.
Okay.
Sounds
All
like
right.
we're getting a fast pass.
No, we don't walk that fast. We're not.
You know the last time we didn't get a fast pass? We were like, we're gonna get a fast pass. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? I think we're gonna have to get, because normally we get, it's
Wait. Can you guys make us a special pass called the Waddle Pass?
The
A
waddle.
waddle.
The Waddle Pass?
We
Like,
can
hey
take
guys,
it under consideration.
only
might.
2.
I think I could do that. I got engravable plastic that I can make like neck chains and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man, that stuff stinks.
Yeah.
Laser acrylic, that stuff stinks.
Yeah, that acrylic that we use it smells so bad when you're cutting it. I was like, dear God, just
Oh,
we-
it's terrible. Like,
oh my God. But
just
yeah,
burn an incense candle all day.
this is gonna be so are we expecting any more guest announcements in the future? Do y'all kind of have like some like on the fence right now, or
There's a couple possibilities right now. We're just seeing, how the fire burns on that one, but there's a
Oh.
couple of possibilities. We'll never say never.
Yeah.
This may be the final lineup, or hey, something could come out, at the left field, and hey, surprise, here's another one. But again, I think we're in at this point. What do you say, Mark?
I would say so, but then again, we never know. We
Yeah.
always think
Stay
we're done,
tuned.
and then something happens to fall in line. They're just like, all right, well, hey, guess what? We got more.
It,
Guess what
it
we're
was
doing this
5.
weekend,
All right.
guys.
Are you gonna So I know that Daniel with Legacy Nerd, he's gonna have a booth there. So are y'all gonna have one too, so that people can come and check y'all out and what y'all are about?
So we'll have from what I've been told, or at least what we've been talking about, is just that wherever you go for the Rangers, like to enter, that'll be our area for some of the merch that we are going to have on.
Oh.
And again, very limited on the merchandise we will be offering when it comes to the T-shirts. For it again, a couple exclusives that we have that you can't get anywhere else. So that's what we would have at this point.
Okay, well, definitely gonna. So I know that it's like people get signature of the Rangers, but I think I'm gonna go one better. I'm gonna get signatures of all the people with Morphinomal Expo and in Legacy Nerd. So
I do charge $30 for the record, so just FYI, I know my worth. Okay.
I don't. It's free.
Will you take one Costco hot dog?
Honestly, yes.
A Costco hot dog and a soda for $1.50.
Yeah. You throw in the Pepsi, we might have a deal.
Okay, I'll throw in.
Oh my god, the Costco, 44. Right? Like you've been to Costco, right? You did that deal. You go like, oh no, I can't be. No. It's $1.50.
$1.50.
It's still like I've done it 3 times. It's still confusing. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we didn't have to go on a tangent about $1.50 hot dogs.
You have no idea.
No, $1.50 hot dog and soda combo, because they don't let you buy the hot dogs alone. They're just like,
no, you have to get the combo.
So you're buying a bunch of sodas with it, and you're just like, I don't know what to do with these cups.
You don't know. It's confusing, and it feels weird, and you feel like you got a good deal, even though you just spent $250 at Costco.
Exactly.
You're like, I just spent $250. What do you want to do now? $1.50 hot dog and soda. Just make it all feel better.
Yeah, let me try. Oh man, but yeah, so
it's Costco.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so like I said, I can't wait for this event to happen. I have that Friday off. I am going to mentally prepare to see Ranger actors dress up in my best onesie.
Hey, hell yeah.
All right.
And
more suit.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna morph suit, we're gonna get it ready. So yeah, we're gonna see what this is all about. This is fun.
I'm looking forward to this.
This is fun.
I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna get the fast pass. We're gonna go meet everyone, and then we're gonna come, get all y'all signatures. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna do like a big like family looking photo, and then in like 35 years, we're gonna start sending them back out to everyone with just random writings across it to make you guys kind of questionable about what
Zodiac
you did. Full on Zodiac vibes. Don't ever do anything with it. Just make them think about it.
I have one request. I just want to show in the picture of how high my socks go, because the higher the sock, the downer the food.
There you go.
I thought the higher the sock, the closer to God.
Oh dear God, here we go. Oh my God.
Muff, make sure he gets an invite to the cookout, okay?
Yeah.
No, for sure. It's already sent, right?
It's already sent.
Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna love this thing. Let's go to commercials and what the sponsors have to say.
Shining a spotlight on our first sponsorship, we have BD15 decals and props. BD15 decals brings Ranger toys back to life, from restoring the stickers on your Megazords to creating the Ivan Ooze from MMPR the movie. Pick up some merchandise from BD15 decals and props. You can find them on Instagram at BD15 decals. And for our next sponsorship, we have Kai Candy, also known as Kai Canderston on Instagram. He'll be Kai_Canderston. Kai Canderston brings your pictures to life with photo editing and enhancing. If you have a pixelated photo and need it cleared up, he is your go-to guy for that. Again, that is Kai_Canderston on Instagram. For our next sponsorship highlight, we have RageFlare. RageFlare can be found at RageFlare_ on Instagram. RageFlare comes to you with laser engraved and etched personal items, whether it's something personal or in bulk items for your own events, they've got you covered. Let them bring your ideas to life with precision and creativity. Again, Instagram, RageFlare_. And for our last sponsorship here, we have The Legacy of Nerd. He can be found on Instagram at The Legacy of Nerd. Daniel is the creator and founder of The Legacy of Nerd, a Power Rangers-focused media brand that spans many platforms. On his platforms, you'll find celebrity interviews, panel exclusives, and entertainment news. Dan also loves toy collecting, especially Power Rangers, and you'll likely see him around San Antonio filming his Toy Fix. Again, that is the Legacy of Nerd on Instagram.
Unofficial sponsor of the whole thing, Zero to Hero. Billy and myself, we were totally not sponsoring any of this, and I hope you see us there.
Another sponsor, Bimmies, braided waistbands for all those Power Rangers.
All those Power Rangers were a little bit on the heavier side.
A little bit of Bimmies.
Calling all heroes and fans of the extraordinary. Get ready to morph into a world of fan fiction like never before. I am Cosplay Dude 637, and I'm here to tell you about Power Rangers Universe 19. Picture this. Ultra Rangers defending the universe, Cyberforce Rangers navigating the digital frontier, and the high-flying adventures of the Power Rangers Skyforce. But that's just the beginning. We've got Kamen Rider Wizard conjuring magic, Kamen Rider Drive racing against time, and Kamen Rider Ghost unraveling the supernatural mysteries. And that's not all! Experience the musical journey of Power Rangers Masters of Music and the blood-shivering adventures of Kamen Rider Kiva, brought to you by Tai Tiger. Then, brace yourself for the epic tales of the Beetle Troopers by Mark the Red Cornish Ranger. So, why should you tune in? Because Power Rangers Universe 19 is not just a podcast, it's a portal into a multiverse of fan fiction brilliance. Subscribe now on your favorite podcast platforms. Search for Power Rangers Universe 19 and join me, Cosplay Dude 637, on an adventure that will ignite your imagination and redefine what it means to be a hero. And remember,
And let the power protect you.
Welcome back, all you nerds from those sponsored from the sponsors of Morphinomal Expo, the one-stop shop for all your Power Rangers in the state of Texas. Ooh, damn, that sounded pretty good. I'm gonna
Like
pat
that.
myself
Like
on-
that.
I'm too fat to pat my own back, but you know.
Get a back scratcher.
What you need to get, what you need to get is one of those scratcher sticks, and like, I got myself. We got it.
Yeah. But yeah, so yes. So we got to talk about some of these news stories that happened today. We recently saw that. Jim, do you know more about it than I do?
I have as much information as I saw about 20 minutes ago. The Penguin House is buying out Boom Studio. And like, is it the same Penguin House who owns like all the book companies too?
That I don't know.
Is it the
That's
same
what I was
one?
trying to figure out if it was the same one or not.
'Cause I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I'm like 99% sure it's the same one. Random House, which is Penguin Random House, is like, yeah, it's the big one. Yeah, it's the big one. Yeah, it's the one that's the one. That's the one that everyone knows. Yeah, Penguin. Yeah, that's the one. If you go look at like half your books, they're gonna have Penguin House on the side of it or on the inside cover. Like they own most publishing companies for books.
Right.
So like if you go to Half Price Books, like 90% of the books in Half Price are done by Penguin House.
Okay. So what does this
Okay.
mean for what does this mean for the future of well, they've already said that they're done with Boom Studio Power Rangers.
Yeah, Boom Studio and Power Rangers is done for the most part. The biggest thing is that you know Penguin House is getting another asset that they have under their umbrella. For the most part, they let the creators do what they really want with it. They just have very little oversight from Penguin House. Basically, they keep it more. They kind of align it kind of with the same values. That's about it.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
all. Yeah, they basically let it. You know, it's just more assets for them later. It's like Disney. Like you know, Disney bought up a bunch of things, and they're like, oh hey, keep doing what you're doing. Just kind of focus it.
Oh,
Same concept.
interesting.
So it looks really good on their. It looks really good on their books.
Yeah. Didn't see that coming.
So I don't think anything's gonna really change a Boom. I don't think a whole lot's gonna change a Boom. They might get different artists, or they might bring in different or they could do collaborations between authors, like other authors from other like branches, into Boom to do comics.
Isn't Boom doing a new Power Ranger series like the very alternate style one?
Powers of the Universe
Yes.
or Academy?
Academy, right?
I think it's Academy is the last big one. I think that's it. So like the last one's gonna be, I think it's gonna be the cover with the cat on it.
What's y'all's opinions on the new style?
I've been kind of digging it, to be honest.
I want to see what happens with it, because like I don't know, it's something different. I want to check it out. It's nothing that we've seen before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm here for it. Like I just want to see more stuff. Like I like good content.
I mean, it might, acolyte us. The first 3 books might be, what is this? And then the 4th book hits us with a lightsaber fight, and you're like, oh.
30-minute lightsaber fight? What?
Wow.
Oh my. Make me question my existence. What are you doing? Making me question my existence. What?
Oh, you know what? I thought of an idea. I don't know how possible it is. I don't know even to where to begin with this. But what if like Morphinomal Expo does like challenge coins?
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait. What if you guys did like Kickstarter like achievement coins?
Man, I don't know. We want to go the Kickstarter route there.
Well, like you know how they have like
yeah.
progress things, not Kickstarter directly, but like you just do like, oh hey, we got this many tickets sold, something new is unlocked. The next room is unlocked.
You're talking about like HasLab style.
Yes.
Crowdfunding.
But it has to be something like cool.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like, oh hey, we're just gonna.
I don't know. I just see a lot of people.
We sold 300 more tickets this week. We're gonna add 5 more chairs.
Exactly.
Okay.
We've added 5 more chairs to sit down on.
I know that.
No, even better. We've sold 1,000 tickets. We're gonna add sitting benches.
Me and Jim, I think could do hot dog sales and water sales just of his bulk and skull.
We could, yeah. Mm-hmm. If you sell 300,000 tickets, got you.
100,000.
That's right.
No, if they can sell 3,000 tickets, I'll do it. I'll be like, hot dog.
Everybody wants a hot dog.
Oh, and then we gotta have somebody as Commander Stone.
Yeah. So, oh my! If we could get Bulk to be Commander Stone.
Oh dear God.
Paul Schreier, like with Twitter DM him or something like that. Hey, we're doing a bit. Can you please be Lieutenant Stone for us? He would be 100% all in. I bet you he would.
I would love to have Bulk and Skull actually go to Morphinomal. I feel like they would steal the show because like they literally live their characters there.
They are the sweetest guys, by the way. They're so nice. We went with my partner in crime, and so she took our photo of us and everything, and we're leaving, and they just booked it and went and talked to her because like, hey, I know I talked to we talked to these dorks here, but how are you doing? Hi, nice to meet you. We saw you're over there. I want to make sure you feel important. And I was like, these guys are amazing.
Oh yeah,
nicest guys.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, I met them at Power Morphicon a couple years ago in 2022. I had my giant Power Ranger sombrero on, and I forgot. I don't even know how my ID ended up on my sombrero, but like I leaned in for the photo. Both just looks at me like, "Hey, hombre, your ID's in your sombrero." I'm like, "Well, I quit, Josh." You're like, "No, I'm serious." I'm like, "Oh wait, hold on, let me take it off." And then like, "Oh, there's my ID." I'm like, "How did I get there?"
Oh, by the way, Jim, you have to see his sombrero. It has all the Power Ranger Funkos on top.
Yeah, this photo's of it. Like I knew who the Red Ranger truck guy was before he came on the show.
Oh,
yeah.
I appreciate that. Let me get my ego to inflate even bigger on that one.
That's right. I've seen photos of him randomly at like conventions and things because he has the truck that has Red Ranger on the front, if I remember correctly.
That is true. That is fair.
And the sombrero.
Yeah. I was walking into a con and I was like, Power Ranger sombrero, laser engraved cups. I think we just became friends.
Oh.
And I was spinning him around in a circle. I was like, later we're gonna get tacos.
I love tacos.
Oh my
I would
god.
sell Muff out for 2 Carnegie salads with cheese and a Pepsi. Easy. Any day of
Oh,
the week.
yes.
Say
It's like, well,
less.
we know how to buy you off. We
Uh-huh.
got you.
You got
Oh, I'm easily bought off. I'm telling you right now. You give me a full throttle again from the QT gas station. I'll say whatever you want now.
it. Leaking,
I'll tell you.
leaking government secrets.
I'll tell you
Uh,
what's your name for a QT gift card. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
aliens. That's all I gotta say. Yeah.
So, can I PayPal you this QT gift card?
Yeah, by all means, just send it to my email.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
So
Muff. I'm not
In
passing
the
up.
subject line, it'll be like Luff Muffin's real name is question mark, and you're supposed to
Right.
accept it and send it back to me.
That'd be that love.
I would
full
I would
time.
give you my name if y'all would send me like a couple orders of the Costco soda and hot dog combos for 150. You got
okay.
me. I'm
Oh,
sold.
damn. So
I'm an easy buy on.
are you still out there in Gonzales?
Yeah. Still
Ah,
out
There's
here.
no Costco's out there.
well,
Now,
no, the
unfortunately, I'd be there every day.
for
Oh my
real.
god, no! Like, okay. So we got rid of our Sam's Club card. We got a Costco card because we're like Sam's Club. I feel like we moved up.
Jim,
We got a Costco card.
we don't need to know how white you are, okay? Stop.
First of all, sir, it's called privileged. Second of
Yeah.
all, Mr. Karen.
That's like whenever I go to Gonzales, I go to Walmart and I'm standing in the parking lot, I was like, this is all there is?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's
It's like we
Oh
went to
my
Paris.
god.
There was nothing in Paris. That was nothing.
There was an Eiffel Tower with
see,
the
that's-
cowboy hat on it. That was all that's there.
That was so funny.
Did you know there's an Eiffel Tower
Our
with the
buddy
cowboy
Nick
hat?
was like, "It's a Eiffel Tower with a cowboy hat on it."
Yeah.
Apparently, his whole caravan, like, so they drove down
Oh god.
from Arkansas or Alabama, Arkansas and the surrounding area. They drove down to the convention center in Paris, and like the entire time he would not shut up about the Eiffel Tower.
Mm.
It's like, and then they got there, he jumped in the car and points out, like, "There's an Eiffel Tower."
The Eiffel Tower's right there.
So how do you as you being in a secluded area like that, what do you do for like toy hunts or
For fun,
and like do you get out and
mostly
go to
drugs.
you go to like Seguin or New Braunfels, San Antonio?
Basically, yeah. Just check
Yeah, you
out the
gotta go out of
surrounding
town.
areas because it's kind of like, in a weird way, almost like the perfect spot where like almost everything's just an hour away, really. So
You're right.
it's just one direction or the other. It's the same amount of time. So I'll make a day of it where I'll just hit up Seguin in San Antonio or just go to New Braunfels,
I saw
see
that
what they got
Seguin
around there.
Seguin has like a new like comic book shop that does like collectibles and stuff. So
Yeah, they got one, and then there's like Z Comics and stuff, and they're really cool people over there.
okay.
So I like checking that out every now and then, supporting them as well.
That yeah.
Nice guys.
Okay. I might have to go check them out one day. I don't hardly go to Seguin anymore, but when I do, I'll probably go check them out.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might
they're
find
pretty.
some small gems there. A lot of them mostly like comic book stuff, like DC and
Oh.
Marvel kind of things. But
Oh.
sometimes I'll go
Oh.
get my Warhammer on over there. Go
Oh.
try to find something.
Do you Warhammer? What's
Oh.
wrong with no? Warhammer's actually
Bear.
really cool. Warhammer's a lot of fun. It's a lot. Oh my god. You okay? So
Yeah.
you think Power Rangers is a lot of lore? Warhammer's a lot of lore.
The Warhammers
Like,
are going crazy. Yeah.
crazy
Wait,
amounts of lore. But yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Love Oven. Do you paint your own minis?
Oh yeah.
No, wait.
got
The
it.
More than
question
I
is,
play, really.
do you paint your own minis, or do you just do like the batch paints?
I've been doing a lot of oh man, the name just escaped me, but it's where you basically just prime them and then do the like white, like dry brushing on them and stuff like that,
Oh,
and just
okay.
kind of do like
Yeah. Those actually, not
the
gonna lie
quick
to you,
wash.
like for a mass amount of armies, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been having the Battle Sisters, and they've been the Sororitas, and they've been coming out kind of nice. My
Ooh.
face is stuck though, so I don't really deal with the eyeballs. I just kind of let them look
Fair.
all
I
just
get, yeah.
grumpy.
I understand that eyeballs are hard. Like you got it. Like, okay, the trick. One told me the trick was a paper clip, and you just dip it in paperclip.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that with one of my D&D
Yep.
ones, I think.
No, give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. Also, check out this website called SourceForge. By the way, it lets you make your D&D minis, like your own D&D minis.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's just something we came across recently, and we've been messing with it. And like 45 D&D minis later, we're going to order a couple.
Yeah.
It's getting a little out of hand. There's a little bit.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, we got to see another side of Love Muffin. John, do you have any other hobbies outside Power Rangers?
Jesus,
and
ask
laser
a man what
engine?
he does.
And outside.
Yeah. So when it comes to, I really have other hobbies except, working on my laser business. At this point, I mean, I kind of want to do a lot more traveling next year for sure. I'm going on my first cruise, in August, so I'm really much
Ooh.
looking forward to
Where you
that.
going on your
Yeah.
cruise?
I do. We're going to Cozumel, Mexico for a few days. So,
Okay.
so right before the event, I'm like, "Hey, Muff, you got this, right? I'm gonna be non-accessible for a few days here." So,
Yeah.
All right, my question: have you ever been on a cruise before?
no, this is gonna be the first
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you a secret. Go get Dramamine before you go.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
it's
a
intense.
yeah. It's a way to make sure you don't get nauseous, and drink a lot of water because it dries you out.
Oh, I can imagine. You got the drink
Yeah.
ready, so we'll
Yeah.
definitely stay hydrated with that for
Yeah, okay,
sure.
cool. Just making sure you know about that because, like, yeah, the shipping stuff, ships, they're fun, but if you're not prepared for it, yeah. Also, the first time you get off the ship, you're gonna waddle. It's gonna be hilarious. Yeah,
I'm
because
looking
it
forward
rocks
to
back
it.
and forth. So the first couple, like, you get your sea legs, and then like you get off the boat, and you're gonna try to keep walking like that, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Okay, well, I'm looking much
Yep.
forward to the challenge on that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. You can make normally 20 minutes, but just the first 20 minutes, you're just walking weird.
Don't mind me. It's just I got the
Getting
shape
sea
going
legs,
on. That's
man.
fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I got the Navy legs. What? Don't worry about it.
So I guess I really enjoy traveling. It's just taking like little random road trips outside of San Antonio. Like Muff said, everything's pretty much like an hour away. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, Houston, we can make that in 3 hours. That's a nothing. Let's
Oh
just
yeah,
go from there.
yeah.
Right.
No, Texas, man. Yeah, Texas trips are nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Austin and DFW Austin's 4 hours. That's a day trip.
Well, that's what I
Exactly.
I could drive down there, do stuff down there, and
Yeah.
drive back.
That's what
It's
I
fine.
do whenever I want to get out and go to like a day trip or something. I'll hop on 304 and I'll take 304 all the way to Gonzales and come back through Luling. So I mean, it's a beautiful area, just long country roads.
Long the green scenery. I love
The
it.
green, yeah.
Long 55-mile-per-hour speed limits, but you go with 95 because there's no one around.
Hell yeah! Don't incriminate
like,
yourself.
I did it. I'm just saying someone does it.
It's true. That's true. For legal reasons, I don't do it either.
The lawyer is Zero to Hero says, quit talking. What are you saying? What are you saying, bud?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the new Buc-ee's in Luling this Saturday. I figured the hive's died down a little bit, so I figured, okay, let's go check it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
You saw the old location burn down. What a coincidence, huh?
Oh,
Right. That's exactly what I feel like.
serving
About a couple of
kolaches.
days after it opened. Okay, Buc-ee's, I see you.
Buc-ee's stopped serving kolaches after like 2:00.
Oh, that's the worst part about it.
It's
Is
some
that I just
bullshit. I am pissed. And they don't start serving till 4 a.m. again. And I'm like, you're some bullshit, Buc-ee's. Bullshit.
I used to go there late at night to the other Buc-ee's just to be able to
It
get
was
the
great.
snacks and not
Late
have
at
to
night,
wait.
get some coffee, kolaches, some leftover barbecue. Freaking yeah, it was amazing.
Now they're on a tight, strict schedule. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like it at all. It's not fun. No,
it's not my
get it
Buc-ee's
together.
anymore.
My Planet Fitness I go to at nighttime is right like 2 miles from Buc-ee's and Bastrop. So like I tend to go there after the gym. I'm like, I should not be doing this to myself.
It's like half his money goes to Buc-ee's, half his money goes to collectibles.
That's fair.
Exactly.
I always see like laser engraved cups in Buc-ee's, and I always want to throw them. Like, what is this garbage?
This trash out of here.
Yeah, for real. Get this trash out of here. I can do better.
Garbanjo. Garbanjo.
Yeah. So okay. Well, thanks for choosing your local Zeo to Hero podcast for all things non-Power Rangers, but sometimes Power Rangers, mostly crying, toys. Don't you get started, Jim. We all saw your Ava 2.
We also didn't see the Yellow Ranger I got for Super 7, who was like half off.
All right, speed run your toy run.
No, I don't want to show it now. You ruined it. Like you ruined the whole experience. I'm no longer gonna buy toys. Screw you.
All right,
So
well.
even is ruined.
All right, well, thanks again for choosing Zeo to Hero for this week's episode with Muffin and John from Morphinomal Expo. I absolutely enjoy having y'all on to talk all things Power Rangers, your expo that's going on in the state of Texas. Be sure to check out their deals because we're going to drop this Friday. Make sure that you check out their website for their VIPs that are still going on for those days. And where can people
Fast Pass?
Where can people find y'all at?
Find us on Morphinomal Expo on Instagram.
Okay. And you want to plug your personal?
Personal is going to be at RedRangerTruck on Instagram. Wink face. You can't see the wink, but I'm winking.
Yeah.
You also want to plug your business stuff? You can plug your business stuff.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So you can also find me at RageFlare _. I have a lot of my stuff that I can go ahead and provide, or what type of services I provide. If you have any questions, or you want to do bulk events, or you want to do something, customized, you have a wedding coming up, shoot me a message. I'll get you taken care of.
So if you look at our website, the first photo you see on the website is Billy trying to hug me. Can I get that engraved on a cup?
It's black and white. It's easy.
It's amazing.
Grayscale.
Depending on the detail. If it's without the handle, if there's no handle, I can get that detail on it, just like I did this Betty Page right here. You can see that.
Ooh, I will take it on a flask. I will take it on a flask in the other week.
I got this. Yeah, our logo on a cup.
The Betty Page right there that I just did. So yeah,
okay.
If we can get that on a flask, I will be 100% on board with it. On a flask.
Yeah, just shoot me a message and we'll talk over that and make sure we get everything done. How you want it on there.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll shoot you a message later. It'll be for my personal account later. I got you, man.
Okay.
All right.
By all means.
Where can people find you at, Muffin?
That Love Muffin on everything and anything. I do the occasional stream on Twitch. If y'all want to check that out once in the blue moon, it's mainly just me yelling at horror games because I love them, but I hate them at the same time. But everything else, yeah, That Love Muffin for just random anything, really. So
it's a love-hate relationship, the same kind of relationship he has with himself, right?
Exactly. That's why I always keep coming back.
We're breaking down.
You can catch Red Ranger Truck trashing Theffy Adam on Madden every now and then too.
Hell yeah.
All the time. It's. I mean, the way I play, it makes them mad because I run the ball for the entire quarter. I will play keep away, when it comes to it.
I do that too. Give me a 2 tight end set and a single back. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll tear someone up.
I will just keep running the ball and running the clock. And that's okay.
Oh, man.
Shout out Adam.
All right. So thanks, guys, for joining us tonight on this very special updated episode of Morphinomal Expo. We named the last episode, so I'll put the ball in y'all's court and let y'all name this episode for us.
Adam sucks at Madden? No.
Okay, I like that.
All in favor say
Phenomenal extravaganza.
Yeah. All in favor say yay. Yay. All in disagreement say yeah. All right, well, thanks again, guys. Jim, suck it. Bye.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us, guys. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zeo to Hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that you guys are real supportive of me.
course.
Supportive. Yeah, that's the word we could use. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh my god.
Sure. You upset acolytes up, by the way.
I saw the first 2 minutes and fell asleep because apparently I'm 80.
That tracks, yeah.
Ugh,
I feel that.
man.
I feel that.
No, I feel
That's
that. I'm
me
right there
with,
with you.
Okay. Were you guys stoked for last episode? It was like 30 minutes of lightsaber fights. You're like, hell yeah.
And
Right?
in this episode, you're like, what happened here?
So you no longer
lightsaber
30
whip?
minutes of lightsaber fights? No.
No, not at all.
No. I see what they're doing. They're doing the old switcheroo. They're making Osha to May and May to Osha.
You know, I bet you they're the same person.
What do you mean?
So, okay, so I bet you they're both sides of the Force. They're twins that were born from the Force.
Yes.
Who eventually will become probably one person.
Oh.
Because they're two sides of the same person, and eventually they're going to become one. I bet you that's what's going to happen into the season.
I don't like that.
They're gonna do the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z, like fusion dance.
How'd it go again?
You saw it.
The perfect rendition.
Fusion.
Shen.
We'll get one person probably call Meosha or O'Shea.
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 I know OSHA, the government agency. I
OSHA, right?
It becomes OSHA because OSHA is like, this is a lot of up shit you guys are doing here. You get together, or I'm coming back here with some fines.
Here. Hold on now. What is it?
Yeah, that's my first thought when they named her OSHA. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. There's some f***ery going on over here. Are y'all forklift certified? Just
right. I think I need to see the certifications right now.
Right now.
Just saying.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Zio to Hero podcast.